Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swinging a looper to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
About it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Griffey Jr., a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at second. Over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Grounded to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some off. Offense going.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Grione, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Brian Roberts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners off for second. Bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
The 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Murray comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looking to send him packing again. Popped him up. Robinson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Ball 2 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Robinson is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. So no run. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 12.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We're through 6 full. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is foul right side. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game, as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gio Urshela will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
In there, no balls and a strike. Urshela takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Popped him up. Grion over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Don Mattingly. He was a double play victim last time around. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Gio Urshela remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 29.
Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out here. Here in a tie ball game. Liam Hendricks will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Number 61, Liam Hendricks.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mattingly comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Davey Grillon.
Ready once again, Davey Grillon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Two and two.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Three and 0 now.
No strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That one's in there. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready now for Baltimore, Nick Markakis. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, batting at an even .400. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Miguel Castro will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig, man at first after the 2-out walk. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Too low, 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The set and the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Still 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. A barehanded pickup. Oh, but he beats it out. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Sean.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Popped him up. Posada has a play. 1 out.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Cal Ripken 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on its way. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Richard Blyer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Richard Blyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
4-1.
Count 1-0.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting. Right fielder. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And he fouls this one off. Oh-2 pitch to Junior. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder,
Don Mattingly will bat next.
Mattingly.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Orioles, the third baseman.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Goose Gossage comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. In now for the O's, Davey Griona. He's gone hitless to this. Here's the first pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he'll look at a called third strike, and that winning run will hold it third with one big out on the scoreboard.
Second baseman,
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Roberts. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Squeeze attempt, miss it! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ramon Urias is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
now playing third base, number 87, Ramon.
We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, designated hitter,
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ernie Banks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Chopped up the line to first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, standing in, Nick Markakis, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Taken high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Eddie.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. On his junior, but this is a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Johnny Cueto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for York, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Third baseman, Urias.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there to make the catch, and that means Paul Fry takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. Line toward right center. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to... Set now for... The bottom of the 11th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 11, Jose Iglesias.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line drive to left, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
And that's in there, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Brian Roberts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A ball and no strikes. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. One and one the count. One and one. Here it is.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.